On both sides of the corridor were the actors' dressing rooms and prop rooms. Most of the doors were half closed, and a gloomy atmosphere came from inside. The sound of the violin seemed to come from one of the dressing rooms. Juliet pushed the door open carefully. The moment the door opened, a gust of cold wind blew in her face, making her shiver. There were some shabby dressing tables and chairs in the dressing room. The mirror was full of cracks, and the scenes reflected were distorted. In the corner of the room, there stood a figure in a black cloak, holding a violin in his hand, playing it in ecstasy, as if he had not noticed Juliet's arrival at all. Juliet stood nervously at the door, not daring to disturb her rashly. She listened quietly to the beautiful but strange music, feeling as if she was brought into an illusory world. However, as the music progressed, she found that the surrounding scene began to change. Blood slowly seeped out of the cracks on the wall, flowing to the ground and gathering into pools of blood. The shabby dressing tables and chairs also began to shake violently, as if they were controlled by an invisible force. Juliet was so scared that she wanted to turn around and leave, but she found that her legs seemed to be nailed to the ground and she couldn't move at all. At this time, the figure in the black cloak slowly put down the violin, raised his head, and revealed a face as pale